If you tuned into NBC's The Voice last night, then you saw that we have someone from right here on the First Coast joining the competition this season. So joining us now is Madison Hughes. Thank you so much for stopping by First Coast Living.
I'm so happy to be here. It's my first time at First Coast News.
Yes, and you're from the Ponte Vedra area.
Yes.
How exciting for you, though. Congratulations, first of all. But what was it like being on the stage with those judges?
It was the most coolest experience of my whole life. Like, I never thought I could even make it that far. I mostly just play in front of social media, like, as far as performance goes. So that was one of my, like, first live performances, and to see, like, 3 chairs turn was just amazing.
And for people who may have missed the show, tell us what team you're on.
So I'm on Team Blake. Very exciting.
Which is fitting because you've relocated to Nashville, but you felt pretty good about it, right? Because you traveled all the way to LA for the audition.
I know.
Well, oh my gosh, that's far.
Yeah.
What has been your favorite experience thus far?
Definitely, well, all the work I worked on this song, you know, and just like the 90 seconds you perform, like just that moment afterwards, it just feels so good because you just put so much effort in, and it's like, such a big payoff. Yeah.
Right. You're like, I finally got it. And the nerves were probably gone?
Yes. At the end of the performance, thank God. I'm like, I conquered my fear too, which is because it's a scary thing, you know?
Right. Of course. I bet that was so intimidating. Yeah. So what did you do to kind of get in the zone?
In the zone, I had to just be super prepared because I can be confident when I know what I'm doing.
Of course.
And so we had a lot of time to work on that one song.
Good.
And I just felt great about it. And I love that song. I love Bob Dylan, so I was very comfortable with it.
I guess, tell us the song too, just in case
so the song, if you didn't tune in, is Knocking on Heaven's Door by Bob Dylan.
Love it.
Loved him.
Yes, classic, right? And who were the other 2 people who turned?
It was Gwen and Camila.
Okay.
So it was hard in the moment to kind of choose, but I was set on Blake because he kind of knows similar genre, and he lives in Nashville too.
Right, and is that kind of what you would want to perform going forward? Let's say if you took it all the way, you'd like to get a deal doing country? Or?
Yeah, that was what the show kind of helped me figure out. I needed to kind of niche down and figure out my style, my genre. Right. I definitely like rock, country, just the classic sound, you know, folk, Americana, but adding my own flavor to it.
Right.
But that's what I want to do next, like kind of put a band together and make original music and release it.
But that's what they want to see too. You take it and make it your own, right? They want to see your creativity, not just singing the song like the original artist.
Exactly.
So what's next in the competition for you?
What's next? Well, you'll have to tune in for round 2.
Yes.
Catch me in the battle round, so that's coming up, so make sure you stay tuned for that.
And how can we follow you?
So you can find me online. It's Madison Hughes. ITS Madison Hughes.
That's very easy to do.
Yeah, very easy.
And again, you can, of course, watch The Voice Mondays and Tuesdays at 8 p.m. right here on NBC. And for another look at the segment, of course, you can head to firstcoastliving.net. But we want to see you perform for us really quickly. What song are you going to do?
Here we do. We'll just do a little snippet of Knocking on Heaven's Door.
All right, take us to break.
Okay.
Mama, take this badge off of me. I can't use it anymore. It's getting dark, too dark to see. Feel I'm knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door.
Beautiful. Congratulations and good luck.
Thank you.
Yes. Got chills.
Clear?